Oh, is that your case right there?
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to bring it this way.
I got it. All right. Woo! Oh, I didn't actually mean to scare you. Okay. Woo! Destiny! Why am I still attached to your head? Yeah, I was. We're gonna see if the TikTok will work. Give it a minute. Here, we're gonna let it. It usually takes a minute. My son Wyatt is gonna join too. He's 10. Letting 10-year-olds on the YouTube?
Around Al.
Around Al? Oh. I don't know. He's gonna learn some new words. Alf.
No, Alf doesn't.
Destiny. I'm gonna be real with you. Alf most certainly does not know better.
Well, he might know better. We don't care.
All right. Let's see if we can go live. If not, we might have to restart the phone. I have a feeling we're going to start with my wife's resin. Salahad. Hey, how's it going? Salahadin. I know I got that right. I can't butcher that. I want to make sure that the live stream on TikTok gets going before we start pushing into the rest of this. Kitty. Oh, Lord. And TikTok's not wait. Wait, what? Hey, whoa. So let me flip you guys around. We're going to be looking at these first. Aranaga. Widow's food. I don't know how to take that. What did Aranaga say? Oh no, Opa. Well, that says widow's food on the translator. All right. Now, it might actually do this. That would be quite refreshing. Or it could freeze up again. 2, 1. Did I switch it to all messages? I did. All right. Now we're gonna start with probably getting frustrated with the phone, but you know, at some point, because it is still not showing any of the TikTok.
Oh, I see you.
But it doesn't show any communications or anything like that yet. It's not that people would be communicating this early. Oh, it's Wyatt. Okay. All right. Well, since TikTok's taking its sweet time, let's start with some of these items, shall we? Let's get the light on the subject. Hey, my boy. Oh. I take it this is a dragon. We'll have to use some markers or something to paint the eyes. And it looks like the gold didn't cover everything, honey. But it's sparkly. Dis Taylor. So that's so who's? I think. Get your claws off of me, child.
I think that some of the same flavors are there. I like spicy food. It's definitely on the edge. So for home cook, you think that this is too spicy? I think that.
What?
TikTok's still kind of sealed.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get it to flip around.
I just making sure you know.
TikTok isn't responding.
Nope, now I see the lines.
All right. We're going to restart the phone.
It's moving now.
Just hold on.
You think this is a good introduction to your cuisine? Absolutely. It's got the vitamin fried chicken element that everyone can connect to. But you still have all those very bold flavors from Pakistan.
No, I'm not trying to ask Gemini anything. I'm trying to restart my phone. You goofy. Guess we're going to have to hard restart. There it goes. All right. So that is the top half. These go really well usually. The dragon eggs.
I made 3 of them.
Last week when you cooked Western food, it was so flavorful. Why aren't you cooking our food like that? I'm like, one of my favorite dishes of the day was Christmas pepper pie. There was a lot of punch to that, a lot of spice.
Look at that.
It was a nice rounded and dynamic dish. Brothers paella. The amount of time you got an incredible amount of depth. The chorizo sort of gave it the umami that this wanted. Joe's a really great way to sort of combining 2 ideas of scalp and enough meat. Incredibly creative.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Restaurant quality dish that any home cook making that dish will be sure to impress their guests.
Yep.
That chef is?
Just twist it until it goes in.
Kind of did.
Okay.
It's going to need some work. How much is it?
25 with the baby egg.
25 with the baby dragon inside.
Thank you.
And it will be trimmed up. All right.
God, I need to do that tonight, don't I?
Yeah, probably wouldn't hurt.
I think you guys have been working really hard.
She said she made 3 of those.
The other ones are in that bag.
Please welcome celebrated German chef.
I have an issue with that camera in the
Why?
hallway.
Is it not facing the right way again?
Oh no, you're just gonna be able to count exactly how many times I get up in the night.
Yeah, you're going to have to live with that. There are a lot of bubbles in this one, honey.
Let me see. How bad? Ooh. Okay, I guess I'm only. Those things are hard to do.
Did you try using
That
the...
will not work, and that's not a pressure pot problem.
What?
The
Pressure
issue-
pot gets rid of the bubbles.
That one is the mold.
Then we need to get a new mold.
No.
All right. Now we have the strawberry portion. Of the strawberry plant. Oof. Oh! All right. Oh, shit. I was supposed to water today. Do you think the plants will be fine? All right. Please tell me this hasn't adhered itself to this. Every now and then. Oh, God, it's a snail. That's why it's being such a pill. Oh, the snail. Oh, man. But there seem to be a lot of people that like to collect snail things. Don't tell me it's not responding, you dumb... Okay. Aha! Ha ha! Oh no. The snail shell kind of turned out a lot. Like, what is going... Is this new? Is the resin that we're using new stuff?
Yeah.
I think we need to go and find a way to get back on the old stuff. Because this is not... Yeah. It keeps producing a lot of these air pockets. I just don't understand it. I know my wife does amazing work. I know she does. But it's like this new resin that she's got. It's just...
Let me see. What are you talking about? Snail. Seriously?
Yeah. We need the different resin. This is the only way we're going to find out what's good and what's not. Because I know damn well your products weren't producing these kind of issues before.
No.
Yeah.
Whole food. Oliver, you're gonna have to get down. And you know my edging tool?
Yes, your edging tool, honey. I know about your edging tool. Is that one not work?
The handle part's not there with the rest.
What the heck? So glad freaking Alf isn't here right now.
Oliver, get down.
All right. Last but not least, it's actually going to be the easiest one to do.
Which one?
The I can smell this room. Do you want to smell your way on out of the chat then? Because we can make it so you permanently can't open your mouth in here anymore. Is that what you want?
Yes.
Oh, look at that. My wife said yes. Boop. There you go.
I did that one, believe it or not.
When did you bathe last? Hey!
The same guy.
No, that was Destiny asking. I bathe every night. Heaven, shot fired from a friendly. Oh, well, he's gone now. Don't tell me it's not responding. My old phone is about ready to learn what it feels like to fly.
How's the chameleon look?
Chameleon looks gorgeous. First, last. Oh, Lord. Let me go and bring these over to you, honey. Wait for it. Oh. There we go.
Also, I think the other one of those axolotls is over there too.
Why is he going off again? He says that he's not on drugs anymore, but I swear to God. Drug addicts don't tend to have these kind of fluctuations unless they're on and off again. Fight in the shadow, people. Our neighbor's out there screaming. Yeah.
Next to the lizard cage, isn't there another axolotl?
Oh, there is. Ta-da! it's the new resin.
It's gotta be. 'Cause I'm having issues I've never had on this. So.
Yeah. Maybe could it be that we need to try and use a different consistency?
What do you mean consistency?
Well, mixing it differently than we would the other one, because the other one you don't mix directly half and half in
Yes,
order
you
to.
do.
Well, then why do we wind up with more containers of one left over than the other?
I don't remember what they explained on some of the books. Something about the density of it.
Yeah. Smoky scent be nice. Oh my. All right. Spider-Man is in the house. You know, I actually did a follow with the Wolverine on TikTok. So now that we've got Spider-Man here, we can get the whole band together. Mismatched set of Marvel superheroes. How does that sound? Now I think we misted everybody. Oh my god. I don't know if you can see it, but I am so sparkly.
Well, there it is.
I'm like a knockoff version of the vampire from freaking Twilight. No, you're not timed out. I can see what you're saying. I just haven't said it out loud yet. Right now, oh, Durs. We have Destiny, Salahadin, Aranaga, which... I believe in Arana... means spider. Destiny Taylor, which is mother and son, Durs, the demon, the whole gang here. That's why Mrs. Critter is so crazy for him. Oh yeah, I'm so sure. I think she's so crazy for me because she's a little bit crazy herself. My crazy matches her crazy is what I'm trying to say without shoving my foot. My crazy matches your crazy?
Oh.
It's a reference for Deadpool? God.
Well, no, I did not hear what you're talking about.
Just gonna shove my foot all the way into my mouth. All right. Look at this. So this one has not molt yet. We are gonna start off our lives tonight, with TikTok anyway. Checking on our little guys. Hey, y'all match each other's freak. Look at that. Okay, I need to wash my hands better because I've still got sparkles, and now I just saw sparkles left in a scorpion tank.
You want to be fabulous.
That's not the way to do it.
So it's like right, citrusy, sweet, up until 3 years ago, I was an alcoholic. Alcoholism runs through my family. My mother passed away the day before I got married, and that led to such grief and despair. Starting early, full bottles, effects. So I would put myself in situations where the old demons are knocking at me. But even going through emotions was uncomfortable.
All right, let's see if that helps.
It's a pork shank, raisin and cider. We fry them for 3 days. And we have a currywurst.
Durs, yeah, not even on the side. I do that on the freaking live streams from time to time. People throw hundreds of dollars at me, apparently. I didn't think my ass was worth that much money, but you know. Oh wait, since this is working so well, I think I can, if I can find my group. There it is. By the way, feel free to share the live. We'll get more people in. Look at that. That one is definitely going to be molting soon. We only check on them once a night as to not stress them out too much. Too much stress on a pre-molt animal is never good. These are Floridian bark scorpions. All of them have been well fed this last week. Well, except for the ones that have recently molt. Only one of those has been fed. And it didn't eat as much as I thought it would. But maybe its exoskeleton's still soft. I guess he has to pay for all that resin somehow. Critter got them critters. That's right. Like and subscribe. Head on over to TikTok where you can follow and, well, gift me stuff if you want to. Right now I'm just trying to build up my follow base, and I'm getting acquainted with a gaming system. It'll be the first thing that I sell on the TikTok shop. Trying to figure out what games I prefer the most on it and put those into a poem. Because that's how I usually sell stuff at bazaars, is I create a poem advertisement to draw people in. Oh shit. Well, thank goodness you didn't molt, child. I was a little bit worried once that hit ya. There we go. Careful now.
Oliver.
Good Lord.
I feel like my experience translates to this really well.
Fucking holy hell. My neighbor is just going off on one. Suddenly have cravings for bacon. He doesn't want people to call the cops on him, but at the same time, he sits there and he screams so much outside.
Suffering from dehydration and altitude sickness. They hooked me up to an IV medicine to help my headache go away. I basically have to sleep it off.
Are you catching this on the camera by any chance?
I want to compete. I think that I could actually go all the way, but I don't want to put my body and my baby at risk.
Nice. Ooh, that is a peculiar kind of chunk. So far, no new molts, which is okay. Many of these guys were looking a little bit on the kind of standard, I wouldn't say thin size, but they were standard size, which means they're not as close to molting. Now, many of them have that chunk. Yeah, we had we had pork steaks tonight. Ooh,
Raspberry Startup, which is Italian fruit.
some good stuff.
And it's gonna feed a bunch of flavor that's gonna cut through all of that richness. Well, I spent time in Japan, I spent time in China, so I'm gonna make a spring roll. And I wanna saute that up with some bok choy, wrap it up and fry it. That way it looks like a spring roll, but it's got that melted cheddar, sausage, and cabbage inside.
Look at the babies. As I whisper uncomfortably into the camera. But there's no workout tonight. There's going to be a core workout tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get more in. And it's going to be a late one tomorrow. Child, where did you put all of your crickets?
Believe it or not, there's a lot of black forest cake at Barca. It's like a mainstay in every bakery. I don't know.
He's still got that
I am so nervous because
standard scorpion look to him. He ain't chunky.
not hold back on
Where are you putting all the prey items I've been giving you, sir?
I always forget the name of the beer I drink.
Damn it. What in the heck is going on with your hide? Welcome in. I see you coming and going. Gosh darn it.
I had a very light weekend. I didn't drink, so I got the team to help me out. Gotta hope they don't screw you. Exactly. Thank you, Chef. How are you? How are you doing? We're making a three-corner sausage. Inspired by the whoo horse.
Yesterday we missed them, so today we're just going through trying to figure out who's gone through another growth cycle, who is still waiting on that. Thank you for the likes, honey.
Well, I made up something called a David Hasselhoff potato.
Made it up.
Well, who knows anything about Germany? I was like, David Hasselhoff, right?
I don't know.
My family makes this thing called a Hasselback potato where you roast potato foot. So I'm going to stuff my hot potato with my sausage.
The whole David Hasselhoff thing. Hasselhoff's coming back.
It's a hot potato.
Yeah, he's coming back. Okay, got it.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by.
Okay, Chef. See you at the beer garden.
Damn it, Kevin joined and it had a... Oh, what was that? A diamond next to it? That was...
That's why you don't have really bad.
Oh shit, this guy molt.
I kind of start seeing all the cracks coming out of my
He molt.
I got way too many things going on.
Look at that. Victoria Buzzard, thank you for stopping in. Look at who. That's number 11 right there. We got to go write that down. Sorry, child. That is our 11th confirmed molt. Number 34. Put it with the others. And all of a sudden, I get random songs stuck in my head. Baby, write this down, take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourself I love you and I don't want you to go. Write this down.
Basically, put an IV in me, and she's like, you should get back down to normal altitude. Even this is taxing for me right now.
Moving close by,
I think because of that,
let
I'm
'em
gonna
fade
gracefully
away.
just bow out and leave you guys. That's just definitely sad to see her go.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 confirmed Scorplings molt. We'll go and we'll check the other ones in the other container. Can't believe that! Woo! An 11th Scorpling molted. You guys are awesome. You can oh my god, I thought we were done. Just when I think things are starting to calm down, he whips his front door open and he starts screaming again.
Yeah, 45 minutes to set up before the guests arrive.
Yeah,
Yeah, wind. Woo! True to form. Here comes the storm. Welcome to Colorado, everyone.
no, no molt this time. Noah! We got another dog. How many dogs do you have? Or is that a question best left unanswered? I think this is the one that's got the white on his exoskeleton. Still no molt though. Alright.
Hi, Mama. How you doing? I'm in a rattler, the General APA, Bush, Blood Orange, and Tangelo.
It makes me want to drink beer more.
So what I prepared is a braised smoked pork belly with goat cheese pretzel, a tart cherry mostarda.
Well, I really like the sound of cinnamon.
Wonderful.
The pork is tender, it's
Great.
delicious.
It is. Thank you so much. Pork belly is like super tasty. Yep. Hey, how we doing, chef? So I have an apple ginger with a little bit of key lime rattler, and then I made a pork dumpling, pork belly, nutmeg, mace, a little bit of garlic, ginger, and shallot. I like the rattler. I thought it went well with it. Get the apple, get the ginger. I also like this little bitter too. Thanks, guys.
Alright.
Hi. The 90s chili rattler. So you got chai tea.
Freaking chest and shoulders are sore from last night.
Summer sausage.
That is how we like it. Okay. Yeah, he is. He's at it again. At least he's not shouting the N-word this time. I still have a video clip of that. Just out with the dogs on YouTube. Just chillaxing. Alright, hold on.
And apple croquettes. The pork is breaded in pumpernickel.
I went pumpernickel. But is the flavor?
So,
Rattler's good. Yeah.
34.
Hi, Ted.
I have a beef beer that's scented with
24.
honey. I like the rattler a lot. Thank you so much.
I really like the
13.
beer.
Thank you.
31.
Sausage sliders with a fermented caraway smoke and potato salad with mozzarella cheese.
Did you make your own sausage?
9.
Somewhere between the cooking of the sausage and the grilling of the sausage, a little dry. Fair enough, Jeff?
Hello.
Rattler
8.
today is ginger apple, and it's also got some of that Rauch beer, the German smoked beer flavor in it.
14.
But I like creating an apple and ginger. This actually cut good.
So the Arctic
15.
char is fried in a smoked salt. Asparagus is served with a pumpernickel butter fried crumble.
It's great.
20.
And definitely the most ambitious.
I think it needs a little salt.
Do I not have 21 written down? Alright, hold on.
What did you make for us? A fried cherry rattler.
These are all the ones that have molt.
It's a little bit bitter, but it has a depth and darkness to it.
So 21. So we actually have 12. That's crazy work.
With a cherry and pierced pumpkin. Lighting in the
That was a funny stream.
my little dog.
Oh, 2 dogs isn't too bad, Noah. 2 dogs is definitely not too bad. Take it from us. 26.
After yesterday and our quick fire, I didn't want to let you know.
23.
This happened with my face. Thank you. Thank you very much, Pastor.
Could we freaking not? Oh my god.
First thing I thought about was
Fresh molt, and what happens? Flip the bark over on top of the little one. You okay, child? I am so sorry. That was not very nice. Technically speaking, they probably have enough room for one more molt in these cages. However, I would not recommend doing that.
I like the crowd especially. Yeah. The cut through.
Great essence.
Not a huge fan of the rattler. It's so vegetal. I love the
this one has not molt yet.
So here I made a Woolworths bound together with pretzels. There's a little beer cheese down at the bottom.
I'm perplexed. You described to me as cheesy beer sauce. And all I got was a little sweet appley sauce.
What's going on over the youth Durs? I have 3 who are known for taking out raccoons and coyotes. I know, remember, I'm underage. Durs, you're a grown man. Decide for yourself how many dogs you want. I can't yet. Oh, you're a grown-ass man. You can decide for yourself. And you're a city slicker, I bet. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not take shots off at the kid. Okay. Just, Durs, you're supposed to be somebody that's teaching kids. Not sassing them.
Summer, you don't have to worry about it.
I love the simplicity of this dish.
Good golly. Child didn't even stand a chance.
The dish to me is super clean.
Circle, egg roll, whatever you want to call it. Everything I do is me. I have to maintain my integrity.
All right. Well, this one hasn't molt yet.
Was really kind of all over the place. Is it German? It's the rat repair probably.
Do I have it written down as having molt? I don't think. Okay. 4 is not written down as having molt. I was confused. I was just like, but wait a minute. Why was it up there with those that have? That doesn't make any sense. All right. This is 27. Well, 27 has molt. All right. We'll do it all. Everything.
I think overall really good.
Oh no.
You took some food in, some rattlers to places they've never gone. And I like
Okay.
Morris, there were some standout. Bruce, Claudette, and Tanya. Congratulations. Thank you.
Durs says, I teach the kids with pain and persistence.
Tanya, you were so surprised when
This kid is still
my feelings too, right?
sporting the old exoskeleton.
Of course, that's sort of traditional flavor profile.
I really enjoyed the rattler.
Set that up here.
That as a pairing, and I was very impressed by that.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Claudette.
I thought yours
Well, this one hasn't touched
What was that problem?
its crickets.
And I had a little bit of ramonetto ash in the potato salad.
Got ash from the peppers.
It also hasn't molt yet,
There's a word, Gemütlichkeit. So
but it might be pre-molt considering it hasn't touched those crickets.
well done.
I think the thing that I was struggling with was getting across the head. This tastes like a German dish, but really, it's kind of like an Italian dish in a way. This pretzel was really nicely cooked. I like it.
Let me put this down before I accidentally wind up dropping in a cage with a little...
I knew it was yours. Thank you.
Alf, you're not being ignored.
The chef who approached the good German cuisine foundation and then elevating that, and also pairing that properly with the rattler. And the winner is
That's not what he said, damn it. Whew. I mean,
Really about creating opportunities for others.
never mind, I read it wrong.
More that people see someone who looks like me doing.
Well, this one's chunky too.
And I do that as well.
Congratulations.
Look at that.
BMW is sending you on a 3-night trip for 2 to their driving performance center
That's amazing.
at Thermal Club in Palm Springs. Can I go now? You've got some cooking to do, I think. Now we'd like to see.
New food dish. I invented a new food dish that will end all wars. BLT covered with gravy. It needs an exudate.
How do you feel the day went for you guys?
It was difficult.
Well, this guy still hasn't molt either, but he is close.
Try it again, especially
with how frequently these guys seem to be casting off their old exoskeletons. It's only a matter of days now. Still, my point stands. Damn, dude.
What I'm struggling with and what I need to move past.
Brother, how did the dish
Hey, you little chunky.
happen with the way the world tasted?
I thought the filling was good. I like the Chinese cabbage. I thought that was a nice way to bring in a different cabbage versus everyone else going for green.
Didn't feel German at all. It wasn't who can just make the tastiest dish or this is really who I am. It's like, okay, is it German? Is the wrapper pair relevant? But no, not really.
Adrian, were you happy with how your dish was flavored? I wish I had seasoned maybe a little over the top.
Dadgum. I mean, he hasn't molt yet, but look at the size of this critter.
This is the first time we've said this. Using that cheese and salt, good idea.
He's already got some length to him.
Use a couple grains more of salt.
Wait, there's firing shots at me?
Always saying that if it's
I suck at wording phrases. For those who don't know, some nights TikTok pops off. Other nights is all about the YouTube. And right now, YouTube is being crazy. All right.
Three choices here. Brother did not give us a dish that was remotely dramatic. We have Adrian who gave us something that
Ooh.
and we had Joe.
Nope, still a chunky boy.
What's your issue?
Still a chunky.
Right. I think the question is what we're focusing on for this challenge.
Tomorrow they'll need to be misted again.
So it's almost like you don't even get a ticket to the game if you don't make it German.
Two of them gave us dramatic food and they were attempting that one didn't at all.
But brother's dish was the yummy.
Hey, I got a mosquito going after my legs.
But that's a technical issue. I mean,
It's a big one too.
that joke is going.
I thought a cat was rubbing up against the back of my legs. What the hell? Oh, no, no. Won't be doing that.
Chef, the challenge was to make a German dish that works in a beer hall and to pair it with a radler. And it was nice to see you guys really embrace this challenge.
All right. So, I'm not trying to promote anything that TikTok would want me to promote, but for those who are kind of new to the whole TikTok game or new to trying to put yourself out there so you can get more follows, going live, doing what you like to do is probably the best way to do it. Now, I'm not saying, go live while you're under the influence of something. That has ruined a good content creator a time or two, but I am saying, oh, wow.
Disappointed in myself.
Go forth, pick a hobby, and showcase that hobby. There are so many gamer TikTokers and YouTubers.
I did.
Like,
I learned so much about myself.
Noah, you don't even know what D-bag means. I'm a D-bag. You are not on my level.
Really enjoying where that cuisine is going right now. Because it's playing pages.
Are you guys still picking on Noah? He's a kid. Lord have mercy.
Like him now.
Holy cow.
Very determined to make it back on the top shelf.
Or is brother aspiring to fight stronger?
Now it really looks like Colorado.
Find out at brothertv.com.
Can I get you to move a little bit?
Next on Top Chef.
Durs has worked his whole life to get to his level of that.
It does not get any easier.
Oh, there he is. I was like, wait a minute, he's not under the cork bark.
No idea it's his mile.
That's because he's right there. Look how fat he is. Oh my lord.
Here we go.
I do believe he ate his food.
You walk into this huge space. It's just empty. It's pretty raw. Palmer Brothers from the Blue Ribbon.
Hello, Chef.
These guys are legendary restaurateurs. We're all waiting for her to say.
It's time for restaurant wars.
There it is.
Please meet your guest
All right,
hosts for
and
this
that.
Eric and Bruce Bromberg. Welcome, guys.
Can I get you to move real quick?
Eric and I have opened up restaurants from New York to Los Angeles, and it surprisingly just never seems to.
There we go. Now we got to put them all back. These right here are all of the ones that have molt. The ones I'm about to put in first are the ones that have not.
There's a lot of pressure to the team. There's a lot of politics here.
Everyone with a blank knife, please step over to the side. Thank you. Okay, Carrie, you get first pick. Who would you like to join your team?
Bruce.
Wow. Nice being the last kid to kickball.
Bruce is so strong. He's got tons of experience, and this guy can probably manage the back of the house better than anyone in this whole room.
Okay, Chris, who's your first choice?
Stash.
Let's ask Joe.
I want someone
All right. Ooh, we got another like or two. Thank you, whoever did that. Let's see if that's close enough that I can scroll up. Or did I just accidentally cause my screen to freeze again?
That's a good reason.
I have a good joke and it's chambered in 20 gauge. I don't know if I like the sounds of that.
Adrian is a soldier.
Claudette, that means you're joining Chris's team.
They just saw Claudette throw Tanya under the bus. She can go to the other team.
Restaurant Wars is already
Oh my God.
one of the most challenging parts of competing on Top Chef. And this year, things are really going to escalate.
No, I can't find it.
Prepare
Well, whoever you are, if you're still with us, thank you for the like.
that's a total of
YouTube has already got us up to 8 likes. That's 8 individuals that have liked the content. Appreciate that immensely.
Not impossible. Even lifted a little help for you.
No!
Each team will be allowed the assistance of one
Are they okay?
chef.
One of them fell all the way to the floor, so probably not.
Carrie, position you. Title, please.
I don't care if I get stung. We need to check on this kid.
Can't believe I just reunited the original Bears because they're kind of annoying. But culinarily, like, brilliant. This is brilliant. We're gonna do so good.
I'll cook my ass off for you, chef.
There he is.
Okay, Chris, who is your
My child, are you okay? Okay, he seems to be alright. We'll keep a close eye on him. I don't understand how that fucking happened. These don't interlock on each other. They shouldn't have dragged each other off the edge like that. Alright, we're gonna go and put him somewhere where we can keep a closer eye on him.
Okay.
Freaking ridiculous.
2 days? Design.
We also need to check on a couple of others whose cages went sideways.
Your own making. You'll provide the dishes and Torlado will provide the wine. To help you, we've invited our friends from Denver-based Craftsmen. They're design pros, and they're here to help you make sure that your space is as beautiful as your food should be.
Okay, let's get the dog hair out first of all. You okay, baby?
And teamwork.
Tyler and brothers will join your teams after the shot.
I think we're good.
Your menu planning time starts now.
Fucking so stupid. There's no reason that happened. None whatsoever. They don't interlock with one another. They can't fucking pick each other up.
And then get a name.
I don't understand. This guy's fine.
We meet in the common sense.
This guy just kind of got his cage sideways. Whew.
I like that. It's a really bit nerve-wracking to be on the team with Claudette. She's not really a team player.
Madeline 1000K TikTok shop to join. I think I followed you recently.
And she has to do that for us as well. You guys focus on the food?
Okay, so these 4 need to be put somewhere special.
I almost rather adapt than not just like me doing pasta. Because I can do other things.
So that we know to keep a close eye on them
That's not a concept.
somewhere where it's going to be harder for us to knock down cages.
Kind of, yeah. You don't want to get too caught up in like a particular
Well, when we go to water them tomorrow, give them a close look.
And right off the bat,
All right.
agree on the direction that we want to go in. And
Jesus.
work that out for us at this point.
I think that maybe we should remember that, like, we're in Colorado, you know what I mean? So let's book Italian meditation.
Might want to go delete that part. The spider lady stream I watched got canceled for a long time because she dropped a spider. Well, I can't go and cancel that part right now. So, freaking Scorpion seems to be doing really well. And that is actually pretty stupid on their part to go and cancel somebody's streaming capabilities because of an accident. But then again, it's TikTok and it's YouTube. So it wouldn't surprise me.
What do you think the smallest one is?
A little dumpling or oysters. That's good. Oyster with like a pea foam on top of the high side.
Nice. I was thinking I'd make a donut, or like on the borderline of sweet and savory, like maybe confuse it with beets and chocolate.
Chocolate and beet go really well together.
Sounds like they're good unexpected things, which is
Alright.
Somebody else can question.
No. Say what?
okay. The female resident is unexpected. But
We don't ever want to say, we don't want to say that.
Someone say something?
Yeah.
What did they say?
Hello.
everyone has their
Oh. Hello. It's Luke Luke CG. I forgot my alphabet, apparently. My bad.
I can do either.
It's okay. I had standard schooling in the U.S. It's to be expected.
I don't want to become executive chef and lose my mind and have everything just crumble.
I'm great at school, so.
All right. So these right here are the Floridian bark scorpions. We're going to go and set them safe. That's the reason why we have them in that plastic container in the first place. We also have some set up here.
I think Chris generally avoids responsibility.
We have,
Right, that he didn't want things like this.
see, we found a couple more that have molt overnight. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of our itty bitty Floridian bark scorpions that have molt. Yeah, well, that's because we took coddling children too far. But back in my day, when we were in school, we had children climbing up ropes that were 30 feet high.
You don't know his ropes.
30 feet high. Smacking bells. The only thing that separated that child and what would be either certain death or a permanent stay in a wheelchair was a thin foam mat. You had to survive. That was back when I was in like kindergarten. We were doing that when I was in kindergarten and first grade. We got rid of that. Oh, look, the baby booty right there. We got rid of that. We got rid of dodgeball.
Oh, I remember dodgeball.
Dodgeball was so much fun. Everybody's just like, oh, well, it was too violent. I caught a kickball to the face coming through the doors in the Scappoose Gymnasium. Got knocked out by a rubber ball.
I remember in elementary school, I got one scared so bad.
And they wanted to say that dodgeball was too freaking violent. Come on.
I can still picture the feel, the smell, and the feeling.
I refuse to take painkillers. Well, that's good on you, but let me tell you, if I really need them, I will take them like candy. Anyway, each other to ramp things. Because of my 11 surgeries. That's true. That's probably not a good thing, but that's true. Freaking Noah says, I at least know pain because of my 11 surgeries. Durs says, I remember when I was a kid, sis made a mud pie, and I took a bite because I was an idiot. Then I got a little brother to do the same thing. Yeah, we were all a little bit of a menace back there.
Easy full pickup and have brother do the cleaning.
Can I do some chicken thighs? Take the skin off, give me the skin, and then grind it? Yeah.
Oh, Alf, I can't say that. Seriously?
Doing 100 portions of any
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
regular service.
I still remember passing kidney stones. That's a certain kind of pain.
Yup.
Yeah.
I
Whew.
had surgery because it was too big to pass. It kept bouncing in and out of the uterus and the kidney.
Oh, sorry, guys. Somebody asked what's here. So this right here is our Monocentropus balfouri cage. See, have they cleared a window yet? It doesn't look like it. Give enough time, they will clear out a window so that we can see in from underneath. It'd be a real pain to get the camera angle, though. Right here we have one of the babies. It has not entered the next stage in its growth cycle. It's going to take its sweet time, but that's fine. My goal is to have as much time with these animals as possible. So if it doesn't want to molt yet, that's a-okay. The tunnel system that it's kind of got itself wedged into right there leads down into the rest of the subterranean structure. You see an entrance there, an entrance over here, and there's an entrance right over here. So they have plenty of exits in case something goes in there that they don't want. But then again, they often go and web up the entrances. So another kids' things today don't do. Go outside and play in the dirt. It's apparently not safe.
Mom says when I was a little kid, I used to eat rocks.
Yeah, no. Yeah. We used to eat candy from underneath the candy machines. That's the reason why probably the reason why my, oh, what is that? Immune system works so well. I will barely get touched by various bugs that come into this house, and everybody else gets theirs caked in.
Does Micah really?
Yeah, he does. Would I ever get a trapdoor spider? Yeah, they're kind of reclusive. I don't know why everybody's so scared of them. Like, if you get a male trapdoor spider, you're going to have to worry about them trying to find a female. So they'll be out a bit more, trying to wedge themselves into areas where they might find a way to escape. But generally speaking, trapdoor spiders, they seem to be kind of fossorial, especially if you keep them well fed. They are venomous, very, very much so. Far more venomous than any tarantula you're going to own. But, yeah, I'd own one. I mean, what's it going to do? Stay in its hole. That's what it's going to do. But candy corn and salted peanuts is so good. I used to catch snails, snakes, and frogs, says Durs. Yep, that was my childhood, too. We'd go catch praying mantises. We'd play out.
Try to catch grasshoppers.
What we'd do is we'd catch praying mantises and spiders and lizards and stuff. And then we would go and we'd catch. Are you hungry? I think we're going to feed these guys tomorrow, aren't we? Or should we try feeding them today? The balfouri still have one cricket left, so we don't have to worry about those guys. The one molted out scorpion that we could feed, we did feed, and he ate the face of the cricket. Ooh, what's that? We got... Did we get some more likes in here that I'm not aware of? 200... I see a Y up there. Victoria Buzzard! That's who that is! I'm like, who's up there? Who's got the green V up on the top there? My grandparents live on a farm in Virginia. Yeah, no, they know all about bugs and stuff out there. Alright, so this is Elasioceano sazamai. It is our smaller tropical terrestrial New World tarantula species. We have two males of this variety. They're both kind of old. They're both, I hate to say it, on their way out. This one used up the majority of its urticating hairs trying to get a shot at me because I had to go and recapture him. Was there something else that she said that I missed? Would you keep... Oh, yeah, no. Amanda shared the live. Woo! I've got to go and do that more. Part of being a part of the follow for a follow trend or the follow train trend is you're supposed to help other people support other people. What about sun spiders? What do you think about them? I've heard of them, but I don't know if they're good to own in captivity. I'd have to do my research. There are some spiders that don't do as well in captivity because of their eating habits. Like, for instance, orb weaver spiders, they typically need more room in order to catch prey in their web. Well, not a lot of people have cages that are freaking 3 feet wide by 2.5 to 3 feet tall, you know. So I would have to do my research. The sun spider doesn't sound like something I'd be awfully interested in, though. But that's spoken out of ignorance, okay? I could change my mind. Huntsman spiders. Oh my lord, I would love a huntsman. I would buy or build a cage just for a huntsman. And it would have to be a pretty decent cage because they are a visual predator. Alf says my favorite childhood memory is having energy. No kidding. I try mimicking it with caffeine. I really do. But, like, there's only so much as a human you can do. So this is our other Lasiocyanus sazamai. He is a well-mannered creature, considering the general behavior of his brother from another mother. But the one flaw that he has is he has stopped eating, which is a sign of the times. One of the biggest issues that I have with male tarantulas is the fact that they don't live as long. You can have 4 or 5 years with a male tarantula. You can get 30 plus years from a female unless things go sideways. It is what it is. Now, there are some exceptions to the rules. I've had some male tarantulas live 8 to 9 years before they passed away, but that's not usually what you get. I got ADHD, real life cheat code, says Noah. Freaking Al says, I got THC. Yeah, those are not the same thing. Not even close. There we go. Let's go and see if perhaps the cobalt blue or the C. levitis has finally shown its face. I have got to deal with that poem. Kid, well, actually, it looks like the dirt might have been moved a little bit. So this is our cobalt blue cage. He's still a small guy. It looks like there might be, I would have to go and compare it, some fresh dirt over here. But it does not look like he has been really out and about all that much. Can people keep them in captivity? Yes, people keep those in captivity all the time. They are a little bit needier than some other species. They're also prone to defensive behavior at a level that's a little bit higher than some of the other creatures, which is kind of crazy to think about because they tend to be the heaviest tarantula species on the planet. Now, we own a cousin, a close cousin to the Theraphosa in question that you have mentioned. The one that we have tends to be leggier, not as heavy, but around the same length. Around the same length. So we will get to that eventually. Yeah. As a kid, this is what Alf says. As a kid, we weren't allowed in the house all day. No rules, just be home before dark. Right?
Little light, street lights come on. Better be home.
Now, we're not going to miss this down too much because this critter's cage is just saturated. What I am going to do is I'm going to use this one's light. You guys aren't going to be able to see anything. He is right in there. But that's how moist it is. That's why we're not going to hit it with any more. He seems to be doing all right. Good little critter. Just fits right back in there. Ta-da! But the inside of the original cage right here is so humid. Like, we're not going to try to build that humidity up anymore. It's already got to be at like 85%, which is a little bit high for the species. Not too high, but a little bit high. Yeah, Alf. Alf says back when he was a kid, he owned his first gun at 12. Yeah, well, that's back when they had classes in school that taught about the whole subject matter. That was literally the prevention part of keeping current problems that we're having at bay. Alright, so this little guy kind of is a turd. I know, it's not nice to call my pets that, but you'll see what I mean. So, got this critter, and I set up what I call a trench hide. So you dig a trench in the cage. You place something flat over the top of it. You cover the something flat so that you'll have a window in the back and an entrance in the front. Well, this little shit decided that he was going to cover up the entrance or the window in the back, the entrance in the front, and dig a new entrance in the side. Thanks, buddy. You're so nice. Gotta love it. All the laid out plans that you have for your tarantulas, all of the good ideas that you might put into owning a tarantula, and I guarantee you the tarantula is going to have its own idea as to what is preferred. And by golly, if you keep trying to change it, you're just going to stress the animal out more than it needs. So take a step back, let it evaluate its own little space, and make the needed adjustments in due time. If you go in and you try to hassle the tarantula about its castle, you're not going to like the outcome. Alright. Now remember, folks, if you follow me, I will follow you back. Most definitely immediately after the live. I don't tend to do that stuff during the live because the temperature is starting to get low. Windows closed.
I'll turn this off in a few minutes.
Get the heat lamps going.
There's a lot of confusion, there's a lot of support. Everyone's on board.
Well,
Everyone's doing exactly what they need to be doing.
yeah, seriously. Then we go and we set up safe spaces and people wind up getting hurt. Anyway, Alf's trying to get me to start going on a tangent. And he and I agree on the subject matter, but that doesn't mean I won't let my mouth fly. We're gonna get political up in here if he keeps us up.
Oh my God, it is restaurant. Good luck, my friend.
I'm in the middle of 25 things right now. These are getting too hot.
This curating thing of yours.
All right. So, this is a Sterilite container. Some of you may use them in your day-to-day life, never thinking that that container could be turned into something a little bit more useful. Or not, depending on what you'd want to use it for. I mean, poking holes into a container you want to have airtight, probably not useful. However, we turned ours into a tarantula cage using a soldering iron. When taking care of Lacidor, Emma, turn the light off, it's bugging me. When taking care of a Lacidor Parahabana, always make sure that they have a humid environment, leaving a small patch of dry dirt for them to sit on, because apparently what would you call that? A tropical animal still likes to have a patch that is not socked in wet. Now, the reason why she's not in a den is because she stopped using them. She stopped digging for them. And in so doing, she let a foreign spider, I guess foreign spider to her, because she's technically the foreign arachnid in this country, move into her hide and pose a legitimate threat. Do not let your tarantulas cohabitate with other animals, unless they're cage cleaners like isopods. Because if you have a venomous animal with your venomous animal is still susceptible to being infected or affected by the bite of other creatures. Uh-oh. I'm getting the ring of death. Oh wait, no, we're doing the puzzle. Live will end in 4.5 seconds. We have detected inactivity during your current live. How have you detected inactivity? I've been putting stuff in front of the camera this entire time. Tell me how you've detected inactivity. There has been more motion in my camera than, like, in front of my camera than there has been elsewhere. Stop. Stop, Duchess.
The only option we have is to just power through this. Can we judges? Any case, please? That's when you get top of the arm, lemon, all of stuff. Ready?
Come on.
There we go.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's not going to make it. Duchess?
Is our garamasa crudo. On top, a little bit of diced cucumber, picked with green olive, amano oil over the top. Yes, sir. Next to that is curry fish. It is a kale salad. Beets are done 3 ways: raisin, roasted, and pepper. This is Chef Bruce's braised pork meatballs and tomato amatriciana.
Gotta give me a second.
Polenta, and just a wrap of fish. Enjoy.
I like junk crudo, but it's clean. The neonato oil is flavorless.
Want fishy, briny, salty.
Yeah,
Come on.
bring it all together.
You gotta let it move.
Whole fish. You okay with that amount of sauce? Yeah, that would be good.
Very salad is seasoned perfectly. I could just totally steal this idea to raisin a meatball.
Oh, come on.
Polenta's kind of ridiculous.
This is ridiculous.
Simple, but really flavorful.
You should really stay food. Feel for a lot of people. It's crowd pleasing. If this is a restaurant that you want people to come to, you want to do lots of volume, you want something for everybody, this is a great start.
Yes.
Come on.
So I'm next to the dish you're eating right now. That's my duck dish.
Actually, don't put the table. Check it out. Actually, don't.
Yeah, I know it didn't work, but that's because you guys are glitching out. How am I supposed to do the puzzle piece thing if it's not going to react properly?
servers are trying very hard. Let me switch this out too. My servers are a little bit confused today. I'm really trying to make sure I keep an eye on everything. Oh, you didn't like it? I'm sorry. Let me see if I can get you another one, if that's okay. Absolutely. Chef, can I get a nudie ASAP? Said it was hot.
No.
Nudie ASAP.
Come on.
Okay, this is table 14 now. It's very hot. Things are getting too hot.
Yeah, I'm trying to move them. You never want
The last second, it keeps freaking moving out of the way. It's just like, how am I supposed to do this? This is so stupid. I might lose the live.
TikTok.
Yeah, because they fucking doing this drag the puzzle piece into place thing, but it's not registering my finger the way it should. Come on. Would you move the dang puzzle piece? Come on. Don't you do me dirty again. That time should have sealed the deal. It didn't even move. Yeah, we only have 6 seconds left. Did we get it back, or are they going to shut us down? Are paper good to use as substrate? No. Don't use paper as substrate, at least not for a long time. Sorry, I was fighting with TikTok. I still don't know. They might shut us down. Live discontinued? It was not discontinued due to activity, you... Ugh. Oh my god, you piece of shit. Oh. Yeah, I'm so fucking sick of TikTok. Yeah, that's interesting. I actually got a silver dollar from a bastard in a race. That's something straight out of a country song. All right. So, we need to put this one away and go take out our other one. Then we need to go take care of our roaches and our crickets. The previous live stream got taken down because the system was not letting me put the puzzle piece where it needed to go. So that's fun. Said that they detected inactivity despite the fact that I'm consistently bringing totes back and forth in front of the camera. So I want them to understand how holistically ridiculous their system is. When you are constantly shifting totes and cages in front of the camera, and the camera says, "Oh, well, I sense inactivity." I'm sorry. Who is running the system? Is anybody running the system? Welcome into the live stream, guys. We had to restart due to TikTok's inability to properly run a system for people to use for live stream. Said it detected inactivity despite the fact that I'm doing stuff like this. If somebody is consistently dropping totes and cages and whatnot to be viewed by people, how is there inactivity? I would really... I'm very confused. Oh wait, no, I know where that dirt came from. Okay, I was like, why does it look like there's a gopher mound inside my Theraphosa tank? Because we put the dirt from the isopod cage into the Theraphosa tank. So that would be why. So this is kind of a bioactive enclosure. There is some mold. I was told by my group that it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's not really negatively going to affect the tarantula too much. Does seem to be a little bit more out of hand in some areas. Are you guys going to eat this at any point, or is it just going to sit there and get worse? Isopods. Now, there's our girl. That is our Theraphosa apophysis. It's a tropical terrestrial New World tarantula. It's a confirmed female. That booty is looking even bigger. I'm hoping for a molt soon. We let the temperature drop a little bit too much in here. I'm probably going to turn this heater back on to low. Let it heat up a little bit. So we keep this cage pretty moist. As you can see, we are going to kind of let that die down a little bit, but not too much. We've got to let it remain a little high. Once she molts, we will be doing a full cage clean out to make sure that this mold situation gets snuffed out. But she's so close to, or what I hope is close to, a molt that interfering now could be problematic. So, are you sweating?
No. Why? Give me Wolfie.
You're getting some hot as hell. 7 to 8, if the fob sticks to the plate, it should have like a web
Annette Purier. I hope I didn't butcher that. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. So this is Critter Cage 2.0. This was crafted after we made the Lasiodora cage. We chose to have holes in the side of the cage rather than slats because the holes seem to hold up better and to keep the integrity of the cage a little stronger. When we went to go and pick up the Lasiodora cage, we put pressure on the slats and they started to crack. So, learn from our mistakes. Do not put slats in the side of homemade cages using soldering irons. 2 holes. Good enough cross ventilation to get the job done, but it won't sacrifice the strength of the plastic as much. Alright. And again, if you are looking to gain followers, pick out a hobby that you are partaking in and showcase that hobby during a live stream. You can even read books. I've seen people read books. I've read books. I've gotten followers while reading books.
That litter box needs to.
Yeah, I kind of figured. All right. I did both of the... Yeah, okay. We need to put that one back up there. Okay, any questions? Sorry if some of you had to go and find your way back into the live stream. TikTok is run by a bunch of special individuals who will say that they detected inactivity when I am consistently moving cages in front of the camera. So, I don't know where they got that information from, but I'm doing stuff like this constantly. Does this look like inactivity to you guys? Are you staring at the same freaking screen? Like, the same image? The cat was thinking that window was still open. Alright. Rocco! So this... What the fuck? Crackhead! The power of Christ compels you! Even his brother's just like, what the hell's going on? Yes, our house is a little bit of a mess. We have three large dogs, 2 cats, and a bunch of snakes and invertebrates. Dull sight, but even then I'm not sure if my wife would want to be on oh my god, Durs. You dirty bird. Look here. That is our female Monocentropus balfouri tarantula. Galorum. She's leaving. Well, she can't go very far. Why are you flipping out? When did they get catnip? Nine people on the TikTok. Durs, you dirty bird. You know I can't fully read that on TikTok. They'd shut my stuff down so fast. Mike McLaughlin. That is a very Oregon name. Very Oregon name. It actually got cold enough in here that I turned the space heater on. Because we're supposed to be keeping it between 77 and 80 degrees in this animal area. And I checked, looked up, and it said it was 76. And I'm like, ooh, that's a little bit too chilly. So with a Monocentropus balfouri tarantula, you want to make sure that the environment stays dry. And you give them plenty of items to hide in or under because they are very much not a fan of constantly being out in the open. Originally, we had greenery that they could web up, but we saw this neat-looking skull over in a store called Hiss in Portland, and we got it. And oh my lord, the Monocentropus balfouri went right to it. Right to it. Didn't want anything else to hide in. Hasn't touched the greenery really since. Here we go. Oh. We also have a camera inside the cage to pick up movement at night. Probably one of the best ideas that I've had. Definitely not one of the worst. Oh. We'll wait to feed. No, we just got the crickets today.
Yeah, so we need to use them too.
Yeah. Alright, so we need to take a few other animals back down. Now, she has some crickets running around this cage, but not enough. Remnants of kills all over the cage. I'm hoping. It looks like there's one cricket that died of old age. Must be nice living in a predator's lair, getting to die of old age rather than dying of being a food. See, what I do, what other people don't seem to do, is I put food for the prey items in this cage because I don't want them chewing on my adult female if she decides she needs to molt. There we go. So she's got crickets now. Do we want to try to send a roach down your scorpion's tunnel?
How long has it been since we tried?
About 2 weeks.
Yeah, probably wouldn't hurt.
Yeah. All right. She prefers the skull to be at the back. So we will do that.
Somebody said how long to stop.
Hey, how's it going? Let's see. Will it let me scroll up? Axiom lick? Axiom lick. That is something I'll probably regret saying out loud, I swear to God.
I think it's lich.
Oh, it's lich.
That's my guess. I could be wrong.
I really hope so, because good Lord. Sounds like something that occurs out in Portland, pronounced the other way.
Really?
Uh,
What are we on to now?
well, She's freaking late. Oh. Alright, kiddo. I need this. I need this. There we go. 10 legs. Woo! You gonna drink?
This is clearly one of the toughest challenges of the day. And then it's not work, it's still making sure the food is expedited.
All the cricket food is out of that damn lizard cage.
And you got chili.
Alright.
There was one restaurant that we unanimously felt did better today. Conifer. Congratulations.
Oh. Are you serious? I do have a Discord group, but I don't know if they will let me post it on. Oh, got it. Honey, do you have the Discord?
Before we share it,
No. I don't know how to share it on TikTok.
The restaurant for the food, that they come back for the hospitality.
Now this guy will catch and will kill prey, but he has problem eating it.
Let's talk about some of the
So we'll be coming back tomorrow to clean up the mess he's made. Unfortunately, he's getting to that age.
look at dog yawn.
one dish that I love is
Ridiculous.
almost understated was Carrie's kale salad. The pink raisins are my new favorite.
Jasper, what are you doing? Got something that's causing some irritation.
We did, however, really like your cake.
We'll give this guy a cricket, but the likelihood of him eating one is pretty slim. He hasn't really eaten in about a month. Come on, critter.
As the winner of Restaurant Wars, your team just won $40,000.
I think he's asleep.
They're the ones who are awarding you this prize.
I love crabs. They're my favorite.
Commonplace, please step forward.
Which is okay.
If I was taking out a friend.
It's understandable. He is an older male.
What kind of food is it?
They tend to get that way.
To tell them.
They reach a point in their life where they're no longer trying to put energy into growth.
I definitely touched every table. I'm surprised that you didn't see that.
All right.
Joe,
Got 9 likes on YouTube.
Wendy,
That needs to go up there. Didn't we feed the green bottle blue a roach this last week?
Yes.
Alright, so she should be good. That's a pretty hefty meal for her, and it's actually good because we need to start feeding those off. It's just trying to... Oh my god. So I feed you food and you make more of a mess of your cage. I give you a reason to be happy and it into a horror show. Look at that. Now, here we go. There she is. That is Ducky, our green bottle blue. Oh my word. Webbing. Lots of webbing. We missed it her cage last night, right?
That one I don't remember.
No, we'll miss it tomorrow. Okay. Now, we have got to go take care of the roaches. Do we have an old apple, or do we want to wait on that? It is pretty late.
Chris, I think that you pulled the knife out of that box didn't mean that you were the one who eliminated.
My goodness.
You don't have to carry.
Maybe we should be putting a camera in her cage. With how active she seems to be while nobody's looking. Unfortunately, the one camera that I'd like to get is a camera that doesn't have night vision. So they have a new camera that actually will adhere to, through the glass via a magnet. That runs off of a charger, I believe. And you stick it on the side of the cage. The only problem is it's not made with night vision. So it's like, okay, but you do realize that a good many tarantula, scorpion, what have you, is nocturnal. You're selling to a crowd that has nocturnal pets a camera that needs to have lighting. Alright. Alright, let's see who's passed away. Not that one. Not that one. Okay, if nobody's passed away, then why are there so many damn... Oh, there it is. So these are dubia roaches. Dubia roaches are a South American species of cockroach that is typically used as a feeder insect here in the United States. I have fed them to my Theraphosa, my Lasiodora parahabana. I have fed them to, I believe, the Monocentropus balfouri in their old cages when it was easier to get them to eat them. The only issue with feeding your critters these roaches is the fact that these roaches have a tendency of burrowing when they are not caught quickly. My advice to you is attempt to tongue feed your animals these critters. That is a good way around that whole problem. That, or you pre-kill these animals. All right. We're going to give them some citrus. Everything okay, honey?
Oh, yeah. That bitch.
Claudette, just make sure not to go. With Claudette gone, I don't feel like I have to walk Claudette.
Everything's going on Sunday.
Probably jumping out of a plane.
I got my money on flight.
And you're very good at like, you want baby.
I did win the baby food challenge. I'm thinking about my son. I couldn't be there when he was born, and I still haven't met him. As much as I try to use it for motivation, this is really starting to weigh on me now.
All right, guys, I'm ready. We can do this.
If it looks like it's glitchy, it probably is.
Good morning.
TikTok's probably not very happy that I was calling him out.
Yes, Judge, this quick fire challenge. Team Michelin star chef David Finch. Welcome, David.
I've cooked for Chef David multiple times. He's eaten at Quinn's, but for some reason cooking for him face to face is pretty intimidating.
More and more, chefs are looking for ways to step up their presentation game. One of the trendiest ways to do that is by adding a few flowers as garnish. I can't say I cook with flowers too much. It's not really a flavor that I like. It kind of smells like my grandma.
It's got to find some balance between beauty and flavor.
So out in the wild, these critters are primarily fruitivorous
But these edible flowers deserve a
or herbivorous.
fire challenge. But
They love
not only is immunity off the
getting
from this point
citrus.
this is a
It is their favorite thing. It is first in line.
favorite dishes.
Then they really do love apples.
And the loser will be eliminated.
Banana peels were nice. They don't eat the exterior of the banana peel. They eat that soft texture stuff on the inside.
Associated with
Not the banana meat, but you know what I'm talking about.
and that's something that requires a really delicate process. Chris, how you feeling about this sudden death?
Got some chive blossom and onion flower. I'm gonna do a quick little tartare with some sea bass and some scallop.
Okay.
So you have all folks know. What you got going on, Bruce?
I'm gonna shoot pasta.
Oh man.
Michelin star chef, a cart full of flowers. This is just my thing. So I want to make look at tea, this fat together, the whole like, you know, it's actually my spirit. Yeah, go big or go home, bro. Leave me some.
Oh, I might have rolled that citrus a little bit too hard.
What are they? Somebody asked.
When? Where?
You know, Middle Eastern, Pakistani, Indian flavors have a lot of.
Is your TikTok on the Balfour cage?
No. Is yours?
Yes.
Why is what?
On Lauren's page.
Okay, it shouldn't be on.
Let me refresh. Okay, never mind.
All right, so these are dubia roaches. They are a feeder insect. Thank you, Summer. Sorry you missed that. I'm trying to get this taken care of. They are probably one of the healthiest. Look, I rolled that so much that I basically turned the fruit into paste under the skin. These guys' jaws seem to be so weak that you really do need to help them out when trying to get them to feed.
I think I'm gonna do something we call a fancy toast. I don't know if other cities call that. It's just like
Duchess, you need to. Oh, no. Right here. Duchess, right here.
cheese, arugula, and the
That's what this is.
oil and honey. And David Finch adds a whole nother layer of super scary.
Oliver, would you like some?
Fancy toast can be a little simple, but it's a great vessel to.
I'm not going to bring it over to you, kid. You either want some fruit or you don't.
I don't like cooking with lavender. Toast? Why would you make toast? You
These dogs.
I want to put in a dish that I'm proud of. I don't want it to fall flat on my face.
Is that you too?
Yeah.
What's in it?
Squash blossom, filled dumplings.
Duchess, it's by your feet. This is what I'm giving them right there. This is for you. Take it. Yeah. She's driving me nuts.
I do a lot of foraging there, but in Golden Gate Park, foraging is illegal. So I never forage there.
I literally gave her a piece of the tangerine, dropped it on her nose, and she just sits there looking up at me like, okay, where's the treat, Dad? Oliver, quit whining! You can come over here if you got something to say.
Go get Daddy.
He's not going to. He's laying there with his head on the couch just whining at me. Like, boy, come on now. Alright.
Don't look at me.
Nobody is preventing you from coming over here. Here he comes. Here he comes.
Flowers that I chose were cherry blossom and onion flower.
This is my baby boy. This is my Oliver. My Duchess is also right over there. But this is the Oliver who is whining at me on the couch. You were just sitting there, not getting any attention because you did not want to get up and get over here. Goofy boy. All right. All right, go on. Good dog. Now, let's go and take care of the crickets really quick. Then we'll take care of the scorpions and go to bed. And for those that are coming in, I understand it's frustrating, but they shut it down because they said they thought there was inactivity, despite the fact that I was bringing cages onto the screen. Like, make it make sense. I don't understand the system. Maybe it's because I'm not as big a nerd, but I don't understand the system. How can you state that you did not detect any activity when I am being more active than a large portion of the people that are on? You can barely see him. There's his claw. That is our Asian forest. This is our emperor scorpion. We'll show Mama here in a second, but first we got to deal out some crickets over here. And then we got to go pop the top off of the roach cage and see if the emperor wants a meal. Medium. Clean out that water dish too. Not hers, somebody else's. Two ought to do it. Would you not go and scratch yourself right there? Oliver, you're literally making the cages shake in here. Thank you, Larry. I do appreciate it. Let's go and see if he's got a cricket. It's literally the only way we can go and check on the well-being of this scorpion right here. Come on, you little stinker.
ambitious, need to be inventive, because you'll be impressing some of the best fans in town, including Denver's own mayor, to that test with you on the deal.
Philadelphia is the only team in the NFC East with no ring. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles. Bad horse.
It's a Broncos little horse.
It's like he's doing the Michael Jackson dance.
Look at him. Honey, look.
Ridiculous nacho.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, she's coming all the way out.
Is that churro?
That's Churro.
He's getting big.
Look at him.
And Fonzie right away wants to make nachos.
You're all right. Nobody's coming after you.
I think it's a cool creative idea. I don't know how.
You guys see that? We never get to see this kid. We never get to see him. And he finally gets coaxed into coming out. Let's see if we can get him and get some of the crickets to go back in.
Doing ribs for a barbecue pit master might be a little risky, but working for Marcus Samuelson is something that I've done several times before, so we should be just fine.
What's things like fried polenta cubes?
Yes.
I need to go back and get that clip.
Fried mac and cheese, or we could do it between us, and then mix it.
White gravy, I guess.
I would just do the brains.
Hold on. He's right there. I don't know if he got anything, but that was pretty freaking cool, guys. He came right out and he's just like, hey, what's going on? And he goes, oh gosh, I'm on camera. He's so big. What do you think? Maybe an extra cricket in there? I think that he's about the right size for 3 of them. If you guys can go back and look at a clip on TikTok, I recommend you do so, or you go onto my YouTube and check out the live stream on there, because we definitely got that on YouTube too. I don't know who's on YouTube right now that saw that, but what can I say? That you're welcome. We hardly ever get to see that little shit. Male. Mama is our female Floridian bark scorpion. She's got some babies. Currently out. Some are currently out and about.
I was concerned about the fries, but I think that they came out fantastic. I don't like grilled spicy.
All right. Well, there she is. In all of her wonder. Gorgeous creature. And these are her babies. All right. Oh. Hold on. Yeah.
What is it? Oh, wait, that it?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Hold on.
It's okay.
Let me do my outro. All right. You guys have a good night. Stay safe. And remember, I better not see you on the news unless it's good news. Thank you so much for coming in tonight. I apologize about my live stream on TikTok being shut down by the idiots running TikTok. Not my fault that their algorithm or whatever they're using cannot pick up movement. Seems to be something that they honestly need to work on if they're going to be keeping people on here. YouTube, thank you for sticking around and putting up with my shenanigans as long as you have. We got 9 likes on YouTube. We got close to, I believe it was 2,000 likes altogether with the original live and this live going on. Have a good night. Stay safe. And remember, I better not see you on the news unless it's good news. I might have given that twice. But in any case,
Don't give it a third.